Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another reading. Today I am going to do a reading for third-party relationships. I do want to see what is going on inside the relationship between your person and the third party. So whomever that third party is doesn't really necessarily matter from your perspective. You know, you could be the wife and the third party is a mistress, or you could be the mistress and the third party could be the wife, vice versa. So whomever that third party person is for you, I do want to do a reading to see what is going on in that situation. So I am going to just, and then I'm going to follow up the end of the reading with some messages from your person to you. So that's kind of how I'll do the reading today. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's pull a few cards from the tarot, see what is going on in that third party relationship. Oops. We've got some stubborn energy. What is going on in that third party relationship? All right, so right off, I do feel like your person has been spending a lot of time alone. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Looking for clarity in this situation. There's a lot of feelings of detachment here, and possibly even sadness, feeling disconnected, and weighing up their options. So right off, that is the message that I'm getting. Let's see what is going on in that third party relationship. I'm just going to get some clarifiers. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. the Eight of Cups. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles. The World. Okay. So it's possible that they've had to take some time away from you. So they are really sad about that. And the Five of Wands is underneath that deck. I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, so yeah, definitely the clarifying cards do coincide the message that I had for you before. They've been spending a lot of time alone, feeling very bored and discontent, I think, in their environment. It's just focused on, the tasks that they have on hand. They're not really looking to add more to their plate. They're just kind of stuck in that getting things done and trying to work through the process. And here I think they've had to take a break from you. Possibly they see you as the Empress. And they're very sad. Actually this card is really sad. It's got the blue background and this person is walking away, leaving some hopes and dreams behind. So it's possible that they've had to detach from you and take a little bit of time apart. And they are weighing up their options, looking at everything that they've learned from this situation, and trying to decide what their next steps are and how to move forward. And yeah, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, High Priestess. So you guys may not be talking right now at this moment. I think they're really trying to think of their strategy, what they're going to do next. A lot of thought being put into this situation. And again, they do see you as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Empress, or the Empress, the Queen of Empresses. But they definitely see you as the Empress. You know, that's the energy of the mother, the wife, you know, the ultimate female in their life, the number one in their life. Very beautiful. I think they think you're very, very beautiful. You are their ideal. Their ideal. No other compares. That's the Empress energy. There is no replacement. You are number one. So, so that is what is happening currently. Let's see what their intentions are. Pull a few cards for their intentions. And let's see, you know, where these thoughts, where this deep thought, what they are planning to do as next steps, or what they intend to do. So Spirit, can you tell me what the viewer's person's intentions are for the third party relationship, because we still want to focus mostly on the third party relationship. I know there was a little bit of a message in there in regards to you, but I do want to stick to the intentions with the third party relationship. So that's the other party, not the viewer. So there may be some healing. They want to enjoy their time. You know, maybe they have a family with this person. For right now, what they do intend to do is to, you know, they have a lot of vested interest in this situation. It looks like here with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a long-term relationship. They've put a lot of time and effort into this relationship. So right now they do intend to rekindle, try to be a happy family and bring balance to their situation. If they are married, they do intend to remain married for the time being. And they put a lot of thought into this. They've contemplated this very heavily. And they've been very sad over this situation. They are still dealing with their responsibilities at home. You know, there may be kids involved here. We've got the Page of Cups and the children on the Ten of Cups. So for right now, they do intend to continue in that situation and to I'm going to get clarifiers just to be 100% sure, but it does look like these cards are speaking to me that they do intend to stay for the time being in that third party relationship. So let's see what else is going on. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. And interesting. So yeah, they are wanting to take action in the matter. Yeah, the Chariot. Their action is going to be to stay. However, this King of Wands, I do see him looking in the past, looking back at something he's left behind possibly, or something he's had to take a break from, because yeah, we do have the Four of Swords here. So, you know, possibly looking at the situation with you, you know, possibly you've had to take some time away from them, and they're over with the other party right now. I think that this relationship, it's a Seven of Pentacles long-term relationship. I think there's a strong bond here, whether it's a bond of friendship or just being really comfortable with somebody in that comfortable space. But their bond is really strong in this connection. So I think what this person is hoping to do is to keep things balanced in this situation. And like we saw earlier in the last set of cards that I pulled, they were in deep thought and sad for having to leave you behind, or take a break. It may just be a break or a brief separation that you guys are in right now. Or maybe just taking a time out, or maybe, you guys just aren't seeing each other. I know with a lot of third-party relationships, you'll see each other a couple times a week. So, maybe it's on one of those off days that you're not seeing each other or something to that effect. But I think that they are still contemplating things. This King of Wands is looking to the past. And actually, I do see him looking at a strong relationship over here. So this may be something that he's developed with you too. His intentions are to, I think, stay in both situations. And, I think he's developed a strong bond with the both of you, honestly, is how I'm seeing this. I feel like it's going to catch up, though. Definitely with this Justice card in the future, I think that there will be some type of justice in this situation, because it's only so long that you can keep up two situations like that, and something's got to give at some point. So things will be brought to balance, and I think that's their intention anyway, is to bring balance to it and healing to the situation, whatever that ends up being. At that point, a fair decision will be made. So that is their intention. And sometimes justice can be fair to the point that they decide, I really do need to step away from this family, because I'm focused on the past. I really developed a strong relationship with this other person, and I just need to be fair to the individuals involved and cut those ties. But I do see justice here. So they are thinking very deeply of what is the appropriate, most balanced way, most fair thing to happen in this situation. I don't think they've come to that conclusion yet, but I definitely think that that is something that they're contemplating at the moment. So, and this Four of Swords definitely speaks of some contemplation, and he does have his eyes closed here. Even the Justice card, her eyes are closed. So I think there's a lot of thought being put into this situation. All right. So messages from your person. I'm going to pull a few cards from my homemade message deck, just so they can send some messages your way. And these are messages from them to you. So from your person to you, these are some messages and things they want to say. I'm working on myself. Yeah, definitely I can feel that. There's a lot of growth happening here. You can see the trees, so they are definitely working on themselves. I miss our life together. So yeah, they definitely left something behind that meant a great deal to them. Whether you guys are just on off days and not seeing each other, they miss that time that you spent together, the things you did, the time you spent together. I have regrets, so things that they can't take back, that they wish they could do over. Definitely, you were my best friend. So yeah, you guys had a strong bond. I think I see that here with the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. There definitely was a strong emotional tie there. A lot of love and friendship in that situation, in your situation. in the third party situation. I think they just got caught up. See, you are my ideal partner. So yeah, this King of Wands is definitely looking in the past. I have a feeling he's thinking about the time spent with the Empress from the other set of cards that I had pulled earlier. And yeah, the Empress does speak of ideal, like you are their number one ideal partner. And let's see, one more. I wish I could tell you about my day. Strong bond. Sorry, this one wanted to come out. You give me first love kind of feelings. And it was love at first sight. So from the moment they saw you, they had special feelings for you. They felt it was love at first sight. They fell head over heels for you. And I think they're in some kind of dilemma at the moment. Thinking about your connection and thinking about the third party situation that they're in. But definitely a lot of thought on their part and a lot of personal growth is happening at this moment. I want to pull a couple cards from the Lovers Oracle. And these are messages from your person to you, just so we don't get confused. Spirit, what does this one flew out? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So yeah, I think they've kind of come to that too, to accept the way things are. They're stuck in their thoughts about you, so possibly there was a break or break up that happened, or somebody had to walk away, but you are on their mind, and they miss the time that you guys spent together. They miss your life together. They are trying to find acceptance with that, though. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if you guys will meet again, speak again, see each other again, talk again. Only time will tell. And last message. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So I think that message is asking you to look towards the future. This situation may not have worked out, or it may still be in the process of working its way out. But I think that the important thing here is that you keep focus on yourself and what are the possibilities for you and your future outside of this person. What are the things that you can do to maintain your sense of self-love, self-care, personal growth, and development. It could be, losing weight for some people. It could be working out. It could be spending more time in meditation and working on spirituality. Some people go back to school. Some people throw themselves into their career. So there's so many different things that you could do, but I think Spirit is urging you to ask yourself, if you could do anything, what would it be? And where should you be, or where can you focus your attention right now to start helping you work through the difficulties of this situation, and to relieve yourself, because I know sometimes in these situations there's a lot of anxiety and pain that goes along with it. So just to free your mind, to free your to clear the feelings, to regain composure. So that was a message there for you as well. So I hope that this helped a little bit, and I hope you had received a message in there that will bring you some peace of mind and some clarity in the situation. These situations aren't the easiest to work through, but I hope that you did find value in the reading today. So hope you'll join me for another reading, and like, share, subscribe.